And I wanted to talk today about Facebook Live because if you've been on Facebook recently, you probably have gotten notifications left and right about your friends, people in groups that you're in going live on Facebook. So I just wanted to talk about 3 ways that you can use Facebook Live right now. Now, some of you may be actively trying to use video for your business. And in fact, I'm running a video visibility bootcamp right now, and it's been a lot of fun, a lot of phenomenal results from the people inside this boot camp. And in fact, if you're friends with any of these people, you'll notice they're doing video more and more. And it's really wonderful to see. But today I wanted to give you some really quick things to think about regarding Facebook Live, if that's what you would like to use as your marketing of choice for your business. A smart choice, as a matter of fact. So you may notice that, or maybe you might not, but I'm actually going live right now from my laptop, from my desktop computer. And that is something that is now open to everybody. So not everybody had the option to use the laptop or desktop that they own using the camera right there on your desktop. But now that has been open to everybody. So if you have a computer that's maybe more up to date than your phone, you can actually use the computer that you type with and go live from Facebook there. So all you do is go to whatever group you're going to use. Maybe you'll be posting on Facebook from your public-facing Facebook page. Maybe it's your personal profile. Maybe it's a group that you've created. All you do is go to the top, right underneath your timeline cover photo, and look for More. Look for the More button. And it should give you a drop-down menu. That drop-down menu, go all the way to the bottom of that drop-down menu, and it'll say live. So go live from there, type in a description, and start talking. So that's way number 1, that you can start using Facebook Live right now. If for whatever reason your phone is stopping you, because maybe you don't like the camera, or it's too small for you to handle, whatever that is, you can use the laptop that you type on to go on live using Facebook. The other thing I wanted to show you regarding Facebook Live is this really cool telestration feature. And I'm going to actually use my phone to show that to you because it's something that you can use at any point in time if you wanted to show something to one of your audience members. So I'm actually going to go into one of my groups right now and find it. Let me find my group. Let's see. I have a group here and I call it Video Boot Camp, and I really wanted just to show this to you. So I'm actually going to go live right now. So you can see right now, there's my group. And I want to go live right here. And so I click in there and it gives me the option to go live. So right here, I'm going to click on live video. And I'm going to not describe it, I'll just put test right here. I click go live and you can see right there, I'm going live in another group than the one that we're in right now. And the thing about this is, you can add people. So here's the little person right here on the bottom left. You can add people that need to see your Facebook Live. But you go to the top left and it gives you some options to add pictures. You can't really see it, unfortunately. You can also use this little pencil icon and draw on the screen. So for those of you who really like to use visuals and kind of like a Snapchat-ish feature of Facebook Live has been added, you can see right there you can add colors and pictures, add a little bit of movement to your video if you so desire. Okay, so let me get out of that. The last time I did this, I forgot to cancel and it was running for like an hour. So shut that down. Know that you can now use your computer to go live on Facebook Live. You can telestrate, which is drawing on that screen. And this is something I found out yesterday, is that when people go live on Facebook, the audio is now on. So before, if you're scrolling through your feed, people would do the closed captioning because it was silent until you press the button. And once you press the button, then the audio for that video will come up. Well, things are different now. And so you can be in the middle of church looking through your Facebook feed, and the audio will come up full blast. So you have to be aware of that, actually. So as a viewer, you need to be aware that that's going to happen if you're going to be scrolling through your feed at church. It will come up full power audio. But as someone who's creating video, it's something for you to think about. Just think about how you're going to capture attention. Maybe it's with complete silence, because sometimes silence will capture attention more than anything else. Maybe you pause on really loud stuff at the beginning, because while it captures attention, if you're scrolling through your feed at work and you get that loud something at the top of your video, that might not be so attractive. It might not be something that you really want. So think about that as you're creating your video. Maybe it's just a very simple hello. Maybe you stay with closed captioning, as some people have done. But just be aware that that is something new happening with Facebook. And as you're scrolling through your feed, just be aware that if your audio is on, everyone will hear what you're watching. So if it happens to stop on whatever video that you're on, other people can hear what you are listening to. So 3 ways I just wanted to also share with you if you are going to use Facebook Live is you can, number 1, do a behind the scenes. So one of the members of the Video Visibility Bootcamp, Karen Lindquist, she just did that. She just gave us behind the scenes of a hard hat tour that she's on right now. Very, very cool. You could do a Q&A as Holly Ross, another member of our Video Visibility Bootcamp. She's doing a live Q&A once a week now, talking about plants and gardening. So if you have any questions about that, join her as she goes live once a week answering your questions about flora and fauna and how to make your landscape look tremendous heading into the warmer months. And you can teach something. So something like this, where you want to show something to someone about your expertise. This is another thing that you can use Facebook Live for, and you can do so pretty quickly, as we have right here. Just 3 ways that you can use Facebook Live right now. You can use it on your desktop, your laptop. You can use Telestration right here on your phone. And just remember that in your Facebook feed that the audio is now full blast. So if you're going to create video, know that that is something people will listen to as they're scrolling through their feed. And if they happen to pause, people will hear you right away. And then 3 ways that you can use Facebook Live content-wise is you can do a behind-the-scenes kind of pan. You could tour, give somebody a tour, a look at what you're doing. You could do a Q&A with your audience. So you just pose the question, what do you want to learn? What do you want to know more about this particular subject? I'm here to share that with you. And then just very simply teach something. Teach something and boom, 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 share that information and let it go. So if you have any more questions, let me know here on this thread. Feel free to ask your questions here. And for those of you who are joining me today, let me know, have you done your Facebook Live this week? And if not, let me know when you are going to do one. It's a really powerful way to make a connection with someone. And I encourage you to do that, especially as Facebook is making it much easier to do so, as you can see by some of the things happening on your desktop and the telestration options on your phone. Dave, it is always so good to see you. Hope things are well. Hope things are warmer in your world, because it is absolutely beautiful here. So I'm hoping up north for you things are warmer and at least not freezing. And you're very, very welcome. So when are you going live next, Dave? So let me know if you have any other questions in the chat here on this thread. And if you want to hear anything else, feel free to post those comments here. In the meantime, I am going to head out and get some more work done. And as always, I enjoy talking with you always. Dave says he's experimenting using Facebook Live to screen grab his avatar conversations in Second Life. I really ought to watch one of those that you've created, Dave. That Second Life world is definitely fascinating. Fascinating stuff. Okay, well, thank you for joining, everybody. Have a wonderful afternoon, and we'll connect at another time here on Facebook. Take care. Bye-bye.